And here we are, Tuesday afternoon, 4:15. It's almost dark. Yeah. Oh, this week was quite not tough, but a lot of things were going on. Yeah. And we still have tomorrow, so okay, let's go with the weather. You know, yesterday I put out my second jacket. This is more winter jacket, more warmer than the red one. I don't particularly like it as I do the red one. Perhaps I will do a video why I like the red one. But yeah, and then in the morning there was no rain, there was no snow, there was no ice, there was no rain. In the morning it was like a heavy mist. Yeah, yesterday immediately after work I went to Alea in the sports supply store. I wanted to buy the urban crampons, you know, to combat ice, to prevent any future falls due to ice, but no crampons. So luckily today there was no ice in the morning, but for tomorrow, well, during the night we are expecting rain and snow. So we will see what will be tomorrow on the ground. So yeah, and then, you know, in the morning I leave for work, and it was, you know, heavy mist. I checked the weather app. It said, you know, basically 0.7 liters per hour per square meter, and you know, it will be in half an hour, it will be even less. So I said, okay, great. I don't need an umbrella. Halfway to work it started to rain. Technically I have always carry a small you know, the foldable umbrella, but I didn't took it out, so I didn't got wet, but you know, let's say there were some water on my clothes, especially on my thighs, you know, because the other jacket that I'm wearing, you know, it's quite waterproof, but that doesn't mean, yeah, it's waterproofed, but and then you're you know, wet because you're sweating so much underneath. But yeah, more and then, you know, water rinsing, let's say rinsing off, and then, you know, going on my thighs. So yeah, and then on my way back I got a call from the PC shop, because on Tuesday I brought them to check it out, because I was getting notification that there is something wrong with the memory, with the RAM. So I thought, okay, perhaps and that is a hardware issue. So I said, okay, perhaps the new RAM that I got, is, you know, something is wrong. So I brought it. Okay, we'll be right back. Biodegradable fruit and veggie bags from the store. Yeah, we recycle. Pazi, Lizzie, pazi. Oh, so yeah, I thought, well, I was getting notifications that there is something wrong with RAM hardware. So on Tuesday I brought it to shop. They were doing basically stress tests for 2 days straight, day and night. And apparently what was wrong was updates for hardware, not for RAM but for BIOS and something else. I think no, I cannot remember. He said 2 things. Yeah, and when I was checking that, everything said, the drivers are up to date. So yeah. So I finally got computer back after 2 days of detoxifying. Oh yeah. And also some of you have already commented regarding my ear infection. It's better. I'm, let's say, on 90%. There is no more like a feeling of pressure on the eardrum, but I still have a feeling, I can still sense the ear canal. I can feel it. I cannot feel on the left, but I can feel it on the right. So I assume there is still some infection going on or anything like that. But I don't have any fever, no pus, headaches also stopped. So yeah, we will see. Yesterday, so first, last week, I also was seeking the specialists. So here in Slovenia, you go to your personal doctor. When he cannot help you, she cannot help you, he then, in my case, he gives you a referral to a specialist, and then you have to, find it. I got the referral note as very fast, so up to 7 days. I found one in Ljubljana near the ministry. I said okay, but it was end of December, so I said okay, no problem. I sent my referral number. Well, I actually gave them my referral number, and like 1 hour later they called me back. Oh, we saw your medical file. We cannot accept you because you most likely need treatment. So please go, to the clinic. So to the University Clinic Center, where they also have the ear, throat, and nose clinic. So I did an online checking, send them my referral, and yesterday I got. So yeah, they will see me in mid-December. Tuki, Lizzy, greva tuki, pridna kužika. Oh yeah, and mind you, I have a referral note marked as very fast. which they should, so according to the law, they should see me in 7 days. In my case, month and a half, almost 2 months. And this is fast because at first when I checked with the university center, clinical center, they said estimation was end of February, and the second time it was end of January, during the process. Yeah. So we will see what is going on. Or most likely it will happen the last time that I needed the specialist. I had sinus infection. My personal doctor gave me the referral, waited I don't know for how long, the pain went away, and I came to the specialist and he said, what was taking so long? I said, I don't know, you gave me the date and I came. And this is the problem with our public health care. And then basically he said, okay, while you are here, we will make an examination. He said basically, that he can see that there was still some inflammation of the sinuses, but basically that everything has basically subsided and that he cannot do anything more. He gave me some, over-the-counter, let's say, painkillers if I need it, and that's it. So perhaps this will happen also this time. We will see. Okay, we will end on this point.